All right. Good morning, everybody. All right. So fall 4, as I told you I would read, Splat the Cat, Oopsie Daisy, since we had planted some of our seeds and hopefully something is sprouting. We'll see, maybe another week or so. All right. So Splat the Cat, Oopsie Daisy. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Is he hanging from the tree? It looks like he didn't mean to do that. Let's find out about this book. It was almost springtime. The weather was getting warmer, but the sky was still gray and rainy. Splat thought being stuck inside was a waste of a Saturday afternoon. Splat perked up when a sopping wet Seymour scurried into his room. Seymour was carrying a weird-looking seed. "Where did you get that?" asked Splat. "Oh, found a seed." Seymour held up the seed and stared at it. Then he shrugged again. "I wonder what kind of seed it is," said Splat. "It could be anything." Oh my. I wonder what kind of seed it is. "Well, there's only one way to solve this mystery, Seymour. Let's see if we can make it grow." "I think we need to plant it first," Splat said. "But I've never planted anything before. Do you know how to plant a seed?" Seymour shrugged. It says cat school and library. So cat school that way, library that way. So I think he's off to the library. "Okay, then let's go to the library to find out," Splat announced. So sure enough, he's going to the library. That's a great place to go if you're wondering how something works or you want to learn more about something. Library, love it. Splat and Seymour walked straight to the library to look for a book about gardening. The only problem was that there was so much information. Splat wanted to grow one seed, not a whole field of corn. After staring at the shelves for a long time, Splat finally asked the librarian. She was happy to help him find the perfect book, A Cat's Guide to Plants and Potting by Jack Tabby. Excuse me. The book said the first step was getting a pot and filling it with soil. Not all the soil landed in the pot. Did that happen to you guys? When you planted your seeds, did dirt get everywhere? It happened to me. Sure did. Next, Splat planted the seed in the dirt. He set the flower pot on a sunny windowsill. Then he watered the soil. Did he water the soil or the rat? Looks like he watered the rat. Not all of the water went into the pot, clearly. Splat checked the flower pot every day. I've almost been checking it every day. He hoped and hoped for a sign of a sprout. He wondered what kind of plant it would be. We know ours are sunflowers, though, so maybe the seed would grow into a wild garden of roses. Oh my goodness. Or maybe the seed would grow into a tree as tall as the sky. Now our sunflowers should be pretty tall. Splat couldn't wait to see what grew. He sang to the seed. Oh my goodness, do you see him singing? He read to it and told it stories. For 2 whole weeks, Splat waited and waited for the seed to do something. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks for us too, hasn't it? Splat was ready to give up. Maybe the seed would never sprout. Feeling terribly disappointed, he watered the soil one last time, just in case. The dirt in the pot shifted a little when Splat added water. A tiny green sprout sprang up. Splat cheered loudly, but quickly shut his mouth. He didn't want to scare the little plant back into the soil. Oh my. During the next week, the sprout grew a few straggly leaves. Splat was thrilled when a few days later a little bud appeared atop the stem. The next day the bud opened and a bloom blossomed. It wasn't a wild jungle plant or a many-colored rose or a tall tree. It was a flower, a little daisy, and Splat knew just who to give it to. Oh, so pretty. "I love it," said Mom. "It's the most special flower ever." Splat smiled as he hugged his mother. "I grew it myself," Splat said, "with a little help from Seymour." Oh, such a good book. So the difference between ours will look like this, but I'm huge. Ours won't flower until almost the end of summer. It's going to grow tall, And you'll see the big, huge leaves. And then we should have a huge sunflower in the end. But it's going to take a while. I'm just hoping that I see little sprouts soon. Okay. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day. Water your seeds, fall fours, okay? And I'll see you guys on Friday. All right. Take care. Bye.